my spot in the entire house. Soon, you guys. Soon I will have better lighting and better quality for you. Very soon. It is Vlogmas Day 16. It's actually the 15th today, so 10 days until Christmas. Vlogmas is going much better than I expected. I'm completely ahead of schedule. I think I have like this daily videos down to a science, although I'm feeling really like kind of out of it today. I was up throughout most of the night editing a video, and I'm downloading something right now for a cool effect for the video, and for whatever reason it is taking forever. I started downloading it yesterday at like 5 o'clock and it's like 70% done now, and it is 9:30 a.m. the next day. So I'm a little bit annoyed because I was supposed to have the video done last night, so I just improvised and did something similar with the tools that I currently have. So a little bit frustrated with that. So if the download finally completes, I will include that video at the end of this vlog so you guys can see how it is. It was a cool little promo video that we did for the game room called Exit that just opened up here in Prince George. So we're just helping promote it. So I will show you guys a little bit later in the video how that promo video looks. And then I am gonna go to the gym. Got some emails to do. It is like non-stop. I'll never ever complain about having too much work. Kyle and I had like a little meeting yesterday, and I've kind of realized that things are moving much quicker than we thought, which is unbelievable. I'm just kind of blown away with everything that we've accomplished this year. And that's not just from coaching. I love to do coaching. In videography, it just kind of fell onto us. A few people in the community reached out to us because they saw our YouTube videos and they liked some of the stuff that we were editing. I mean, Kyle and I have always enjoyed editing cool like workout montages. We did a cool like night scene montages when we were in Vegas for the Olympia, and people liked it. So we have been getting much more projects this month from videography, and it's just been absolutely insane. So I'm like really stressed out this month, and on top of that I've committed to Vlogmas, but I'm still editing other promo videos as well, and I am beyond stressed out. But not the bad stress that everybody portrays. It's a good stress because I actually care about these things and I want to do well in these things, and I want to put out good products, put out good videos, put out good services to my clients, and make sure I'm still supporting them. So it's been a lot, but man, I would not trade any of it. I can't tell you how motivating it is to do something you love every single day and essentially work towards making a career out of it. So, and I think a lot of people aren't doing the things that they love, and there's so much more time in the day. I'm actually going to post something that Kyle shared on Instagram yesterday about time management. I'll post it right probably over my face there, and it just goes to show you how much time we actually really have, and you don't have to spend it hating on your day job and hating the things that you are doing. You have so much more time to do things that you want to be doing. You can relate this to making time for the gym. You can relate this to doing a side project to earn a little bit of extra cash, to maybe eventually starting your own business, whatever it is. But use your time wisely. It's our biggest asset. I've learned that so much this year. Time, you guys. Time. Well, it's Thursday. 2 days. 2 fucking days until it warms up. Thank God. You do not want to go out there, bud.
I'm too long excited for the short-term shit. Never follow fads, I'm busy making shit. We just wait for the flavor of the week to come back again. Rocky Road seems to be a theme, damn it's back again. Back to kill, I'm back to win. Born with an axe in my back like I need revenge. Cause Pennsylvania kids come up with a chip on the shoulder. What? Nobody touch it. And everywhere I go I'm retracing my steps, judging every right where I should've went left. And everything I read says I should visualize. So this is what I see for my life.
Fun fact, you guys, I love to rap. That's how I get myself pumped up for the gym. Not sure if I will use that or not, but if I did, that means that I can open up to you guys, that I'm comfortable to share that part of my life with you guys. I like to rap. Deal with it. Comment down below, how do you guys get pumped up for the gym? Because I've said this before and I'm gonna say it again. You don't just have energy. You don't just have motivation. You have to generate that shit. So how do you generate your motivation to go to the gym? You think I wake up every single day ready to go to the gym and kick ass? Fuck no. You gotta generate that shit. If rapping does that, do it. I love it. Other ways, listening to music, watching people on YouTube, watching a good workout montage. That's why I love doing workout montages. People tell me all the time it motivates them. So that's why I enjoy it so much. Whenever you catch yourself again saying, I don't have motivation, figure out how to generate it, my friends. Generate it.
Maybe if I was 10 feet tall, maybe if you knew at all about the things that I believe, then you would see all the things I see. How could you stand next to this? Flow ambidextrous kicks. Mothers approve, the kid testing it. Show me the bull, hoping that I get Merrill Lynch. Up in school, kept my head where the pencil is, and drew myself as a hero. Well, everybody else call me zero. Turn my negative to a positive, showing you my prerogative all through my esophagus. They telling me stay down, stay down, but the clouds are calling, calling me. I'm a second away now from the stars. No matter where we are, they know who we are. We got them singing like.
Lie down. Okay, good. Hoot and I are gonna go over today's workout. Okay, so we started out with conventional deadlifts. So we did 3 triples at 85%, and this amounted to 190 pounds. These went up super easy. Deadlifts are still one of my strongest lifts out of the 3 big lifts. So because I have set percentages, I get asked quite a bit, well, if it felt really easy, why didn't you go up in weight? And my goal is not to max out how much I am lifting every single time I do a compound movement. This is not what I'm trying to accomplish. I'm trying to accomplish progressive overload. So this means increasing my weight over time. That doesn't mean hitting PRs every single time you enter into the weight room. If you are hitting PRs and maxing out your lifts every single time you go into the weight room, this is going to increase your wear and tear. It's going to increase your risk of injury, and it's not going to help improve your technique, because if you are maxing out on your lifts, your technique typically suffers a little bit. Then we moved on to barbell hip thrusts with the mini band above your knees. I use a blue mini band, so I did 2 sets of 20 at 135 pounds. The last few weeks I've been doing this at 115 pounds, but in all honesty, I was too lazy to take off the plate to put on a 35 on each side, so I just wanted to try 135, considering I have been doing 115 for about 3 weeks now, and I managed to be able to do it. So, and man, putting that mini band around your knees just because your legs want to close, it kills your gluteus maximus. If you want to add a little bit more resistance to your barbell hip thrusts, but you don't want to go a little bit heavier, maybe just higher reps, I highly recommend throwing a mini band just around your knees. Then we moved on to BFR lateral raises, same cluster of reps where I do 1 set of 30, rest for 30 seconds, and then 3 sets of 15 with 30-second rests in between. And I only did 10 pounds here, and oh my god, I'm gonna try to, I think I had a clip where my arms were like completely red. You can just tell that the blood was completely restricted, so I'll overlay that right there. But man, had a really good pump from these. And then moved on to cable pull-throughs. Now there are 2 ways to do cable pull-throughs. I think I've talked about this before, but we might as well talk about it again just because I know we have a bunch of new people to the channel. For cable pull-throughs, because I am squatting down like this, it is actually a glute emphasized cable pull through where I am focusing more on targeting my glutes versus my hamstrings. So if I were to have like a stiff-legged cable pull through, then I'm going to engage my hamstrings a little bit more. I personally like performing these for a glute exercise, so that is why I am doing a glute emphasized cable pull through, and man, do they just burn. Next, I moved on to single leg Romanian deadlifts. And these ones are amazing. I used to perform these without holding on to something, but my balance just really isn't good at all, and I just wasn't engaging the targeted area from these exercises, so I stopped performing them. But then I watched, I think it was Katie Rutherford's video, and she was holding on to something, and Katie's a monster, so if she's able to hold on to something, then I felt like no guilt by holding on to something to perform this exercise. And by holding on to something, it's not cheating at all. I felt it so much more in my glutes, and I was able to actually focus on the contraction way more than focusing on my balance. So I'm not completely like holding on for dear life. My hand is honestly just resting on the bench, but by holding on to something, I can focus more on targeting my glutes and really contracting and squeezing the area. So when you are doing these, you really want to focus on pressing through your heels. Really pretend that you're like doing a leg press where you're trying to push the weight away from you, and this is just going to allow you to ensure that you are actually squeezing your glutes and you're contracting the muscle, and you should feel it. I completely feel these in my glutes. It's an awesome exercise. Then we moved on to one arm dumbbell push press. I did these sitting down. I find that when I do them standing up, that my hips start to go out of line and my back starts to lose stability. So by sitting down, I find that I can be more centered that way, and I'm a little bit more controlled and get a full range of motion by sitting down. So I did 4 sets of 8 at 25 pounds on each side. And then the last one, lying leg curls. These ones are still a struggle for me. I did 3 sets of 20 at 20 pounds. And I think I've mentioned this before, my hamstrings are just super weak right now. For whatever reason, my glutes have definitely taken over when I do lower body exercises. So when I do lying hamstring curls, my hamstrings really struggle to curl the weight. So I'm really just focusing on the eccentric when I perform these exercises, and making sure that my hamstrings are engaged versus my glutes trying to take over. That was today's workout, you guys. Hello. So we just got back from doing a video for the Oak Room Grill. That was... Don't watch me. I screwed that up for you. No, it's okay. I'm good if like no one's like looking at me. I just gave Bryson shit for watching me while I vlog to you guys. So the Oak Room Grill, that was pretty cool. We're gonna get that edited for this weekend. Am I not allowed to be by your tree? No. No. Can I be by your tree? Please? Yeah? Was that a yeah or a no? She's very possessive of this tree. Anytime Hoot comes over to it, she like scratches it and gets pissed off at him like this. See, that's her telling me to fuck off right now. You remember that video at the beginning of this video that I talked about where I was waiting for a special feature to download? Well, it finally downloaded, and I was able to update the video with the new download, so I'm gonna overlay it in 3, 2, 1. Krysten. Make sure you guys come down on Sunday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. for their grand opening. All bookings are going to be 50% off. You can either phone or you can book online. Just check right there, and we will see you guys on Sunday. And we're back. I hope you guys liked that edit. That was a lot of fun to edit, a little bit different than what we've been doing. So it's really cool to be doing different type of projects for different type of businesses. It keeps the creative juices going. So that is gonna be it today, you guys. Hope you liked this episode, and I will see you guys tomorrow.